Hello everyone, I welcome you all to D2R Design Academy. Today we will be discussing about the notification released by IIT Mandi. These are the non-teaching positions released by the IITM. The last date for application is 4th June 2021. Like this, I will be bringing out latest videos on job notifications, internship opportunities. If you like my videos, click on the like button and subscribe to my channel to stay updated with the updates on jobs and internships. So now moving forward, we will discuss about the different job profiles released by the IITM. So now the first job profile is of post name Technical Officer for Workshop Superintendent. Department comes under mechanical or production. The essential qualifications are candidate having bachelor's degree should have 5 years of experience, or else the candidate having a master's degree should have 1 year of experience. Or he should have secured in his academic career 6.5 percentage out of 100 percentage, or else you can say 6.5 grade out of 10 GPA. Right? The pay scale is around 56,100 to 1,77,500. Upper age limit is 40 years, whereas the vacancies are only one, that too is to register for unregistered category. You can go through the job profile. Moving forward, we will discuss about the next profile, that's a sports officer. It comes under Department of Physical Education and Sport Sciences. Educational qualifications required are the candidate should have a master's degree with at least 55% of marks. He should have represented his university or state at the inter-university competition or at state or national championship. He should have an experience of 10 years as a professional physical education director or a physical education inspector. His pay scale is from Rs 56,000 to 1,77,000. Comes under grade pay L10. Age limit is 40 years, whereas the vacancy here is also one, that comes under unreserved category. You can go through the job profile. Moving forward, the next job profile is of a junior technical superintendent. It comes to the Department of Computer, Electrical or Electronics. Essential qualifications here, there is a variety of them, so I will be discussed one by one. So if the candidate has bachelor's in honors degree in sciences, should have 5 years of experience. The next is if he has a diploma, should have minimum 5 years of experience, right? Next, if he has a post graduation degree in sciences, should have 2 years of experience. The final one is if the candidate is having a bachelor's degree in engineering, he should have 1 year of experience. So you can go through them. If he has sciences, 5 years, diploma 5 years, post graduation in science 2 years, bachelor's degree 1 year. The pay scale is from Rs 35,000 around to 1,12,000. Age limit is 35 years, which is the upper limit, and the vacancies are 5. There are 2 for unreserved, 1 for SC and 2 for OBC. You can go through the job profile. Moving forward with the next, it's of a junior technical superintendent in the mechanical or production field. The essential qualifications are he should be having a first class diploma with 5 years of experience. The next qualification is if he is having a bachelor's degree, should have 1 year experience. Right? Now the pay scale is Rs 35,400 to 1,12,400, and the age limit is 35 years, which is the upper limit, and the vacancies are 6, and unreserved are 2, SC 1, OBC 2, EWS 1. So these are the vacancies, and this is the job profile. You can go through it. The next job profile is of a junior superintendent. Department is administration. So this comes under the administration department. Educational qualification is bachelor's degree in engineering with minimum 8 years of experience. 8 years of experience is required, and the candidate should have secured 55% of marks at least in his bachelor's program. If he has a master's degree, he should have 5 years of experience. Same marks is 55% of marks. Criteria is same. marks criteria is same for both the options. Now the pay scale is rupees 35,000 to for 1,12,000. The age limit is 35 years, upper age limit, and the vacancies are 6. Same, unreserved 2, SC 1, OBC 2, EWS 1. Now next, moving forward, we have the next job position, that is for junior superintendent, that it comes under Raj Bhasha. So here this also comes under the administrative field. Here the educational or essential qualifications are varying upon different criteria. So first I would like to discuss, if the candidate has a master's degree in Hindi with English as a subject, he should have 1 year of experience. Or if he has a master's degree in English with Hindi as a subject, he should have secured 55% of marks in Hindi. He should have 1 year experience. Now, if the candidate is having a bachelor's degree in Hindi with English as a subject, should have 3 years of experience. If he has a bachelor's degree with English as the main subject and Hindi as a subject, should have secured 55% of marks in Hindi, he should have 3 years of experience. Pay scale is rupees 35,400 to 1,12,000. Age limit is same 35 years, and the vacancies are only one, that too under unreserved category. And the next post is of a junior engineer civil. Department comes under the civil department. Essential qualifications are, the candidate having a bachelor's degree should have 1 year of experience. If he has a bachelor's degree, should have 1 year of experience. If the candidate is having a diploma, should have 3 years of experience. Pay scale is same, rupees 35,400 to 1,12,000. And the vacancies are 3. It comes under unreserved category 2 and OBC category 1. Age limit is same, 35 years. So now the last post about this is about junior laboratory assistant, which comes under the technical field. It comes under computer, electrical, and electronics. Candidate having diploma should have 3 years of experience. If the candidate have a bachelor in sciences, should have minimum 55% of marks. Experience is 2 years. Pay scale is 25,500 to 81,100. Age limit is 30 years. Vacancies are 14. You can go through them. Go through the job profile. Now next, moving forward for the same profile in mechanical department. So mechanical or civil field. So same junior laboratory assistant in the technical field. For the mechanical or civil, he should have a diploma with 2 years of experience. Candidate should have a diploma with 2 years of experience. So diploma of 3 years. He has completed a diploma of 3 years and an experience of 2 years is required. The pay scale is 25,500 to 81,100. Age limit is 30 years and the vacancies are 14. Right? So combined for these, they are 14. You can check them out in the website. We'll move forward to the official advertisement where you can have a clear look over there. Next, the last post is of junior assistant. The candidate is in the administrative department, should have a bachelor's degree with 55% of marks in the whole bachelor's program with at least an year of experience. He should have at least 1 year of experience. If he has a master's degree, no need of experience. He should just have a knowledge of computer. The pay scale is 21,700 to 69,100. Age limit is 30 years and the vacancies are 12. Unreserved 4, ST 2, OBC 4, EWS 2. Right. Then the last slide that we'll be discussing about the selection criteria. The candidate should submit all their documents. So on selection, they have not given any official, or they can say any prior notification how it will be carried out. They have said that they may or may not conduct written test, or even they may conduct interview or not, but the document verification will be carried out and the medical test will be carried out. So the second and fourth are compulsory, and 1 and 3 depends upon the different criterias. They may conduct or they may not conduct. Right? All the applications should be submitted online only. Now we'll move forward to the official advertisement where I will discuss some more details with you. So here, this is the official website of IIT Mandi, iitmandi.ac.in. Website link will be provided to you in the description. You can check them out. And the recruitment page, you can find out the applications for this here. Right? When you click over here, the application advertisement is this. I will be sharing this as well in the description. You can check them out. All these details have been discussed with you. So moving forward, so there are some desirable qualifications also required for each and every post. You can check them out in the advertisement, right? So now the important few things I wanted to discuss with you are at the present last. So all the posts should be at the IIT Mandi only. So there is no work from home as of now, and the contracts is for 5 years. After 5 years, if the candidate has performed well, contract will be increased, right? Even if after 2 years they will be carrying out an what we say performance based inspection. If the candidate is very good, exceptional, so he will be absorbed in the institution, right? Now next thing is computer knowledge is must for all the posts which are informed over here. Next, if there is any candidate who has already performed his duties at IIT or IISc, he will be given an age relaxation up to 5 years. And next thing is the experience, whatever is required, it can be in the private sector or in the government sector. So there is no important that he should be from a government sector. He can be from a private sector as well. Experience can be. And there are few age relaxations. For SC/ST category, it is 5 years. For OBC, it's 3 years. And for PWD ex-servicemen, there are other exceptions given, right? Application link where you have to provide. This is the website where you have to first register your details, new registration. Then you have to fill your details and application form. So there are few tabs over here. First is a qualification where you have to provide all your qualification. Next is the experience. If the application you're filling is require experience, fill your experience details. Next, reference. To have any references, you can have 3 important references. Like for example, if you are presently working in an company called L&T, then you can add reference of one of the managers from working in L&T, example I am saying, or any other organization where you are working. So those should be the references. After that, other details, if there are any, submit them. Payment should be done. So payment is rupees, application cost is rupees 100. It should be paid for SC/ST category, and for women there is no. However, if SC/ST category are applying against unreserved posts, their application fee will be entertained only if the application submitted along with prescribed fee. So if there are any SC/ST female categories, PWD, no fees will be accepted. So if some SC/ST category student would like to apply for unreserved category also, they have to pay a fees of 100, right? Next is if you are applying for more than one post, should fill more than one applications. Other thing is no objection certificates if someone is working in a government organization. And the last thing is travel allowance will be payable to the candidate called for attending the interview. If anyone is called for an interview, he will be provided travel assistance or travel allowance, right, for only group A. No TADA will be provided for other groups. So now with this, I will be ending the video. I will be attaching all this in the descriptions. You can check them out. The last date is 4/6/2021. So I guess everything is clear. If you have any doubts, if you have any questions, you can comment down there in the comment section. I will get back to you with the solution. And till then, I will come up next time. We'll meet with a new video. Till then, stay strong, stay safe. Thank you.